I wanted to talk to you today about one of my clients. He is a doctor and has spent his entire career building up a very successful practice, but he's a pediatric surgeon. And so he got into a case where he had informed the parents and everyone that there may be some complications with the surgery that they were going to attempt. Everyone signed off on it because it was really the only option, and they went forward with the surgery. Unfortunately, there were some complications. They had some issues, and the child, even though was better in some ways, had some other complications that were new. Even though they had told the parents up front, the parents decided to sue. Now, because he's a doctor, he can be held personally liable for his professional work, and that means that his home, all of his personal assets, his bank accounts are liable to this judgment. And this judgment was for millions over his insurance coverage, so his personal assets were very much at risk. He came to us and asked, what can I do to protect my assets? Well, there wasn't a lot we could do after the fact. We did help him get through and negotiate a settlement. However, we then helped him set up an estate plan that would keep this from happening in the future. We set up some specific trusts and used some planning tools that allowed him to protect his private assets, even though he can't receive those same protections from a corporate structure because he is a doctor. So this is something, if you're a doctor, or if you're an architect or a financial advisor or a lawyer or any of these professional practices where you don't get the same private protection from your professional work, this is something that you need to make sure that you can put in place so that you do protect your private assets in case something were to happen to you where you're going to be sued for your professional work.